Welcome back to college football, McKenzie Milton.
Before McKenzie Milton would go on to be the ultimate redemption story of 2021, before he suffered the devastating leg injury that threatened his career or finished sixth in the Heisman race, Milton was a kid from Mililani taking the Trojans to new heights.
It's crazy how things work and how history kind of repeats itself in funny ways. But nah, I definitely feel like just the way I was brought up by my mom and dad and the people I grew up around, like, man, they instilled the confidence in me to accomplish anything I put my mind to. And Coach Rod York, man, he instilled some tough love too.
For the first time in school history, the Trojans are the D1 state champions.
His award-winning prep career propelled him to Orlando, where he became one of the most electrifying players in all of college football. Number 10 led UCF to 24 straight wins, rewriting the school's record books in the process, becoming the first Knights player to ever earn Heisman votes in back-to-back years. In a blink of an eye, it all came crashing down.
A hush has fallen over the stadium, all hoping and praying for McKenzie Milton, and he has suffered a serious leg injury.
Riding those waves of emotions from, winning the Peach Bowl and then to having the injury, it's a tough pill to swallow, and it'll kind of check you as a man. And, I went through those highs and lows of rehab, especially having some setbacks. But to me, the vision was always clear, and the vision was always to play ball again and play at a high level.
5 surgeries later, an amputation scare, 2 years of rehab couldn't shake the kid from Mililani. This wasn't his first major injury.
I'll go back to high school. We win the state championship in 2014. And then the next year, I felt like I was playing the best I ever played, you know what I mean? And then Christian Mejia drops me on my shoulder, and my shoulder bone is sticking up to my ear almost. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to throw the ball again. And then just processing those emotions at 18, and then being a little more mature in the sense of, okay, I've had a bad injury before. Maybe not this bad, but I knew what it'd take to get to come back and get to that level.
There have been dynamic peaks and valleys throughout McKenzie's career. Making it to the NFL no longer seems like a sure thing, but I wouldn't bet against him. Milton has shown a knack for the improbable.
One of the most incredible comeback stories that the sport has seen.
To have kids come up to you sometimes and, just say man, you're a true inspiration and things like that, man, it makes it all worth it. If you have a vision of your life and a goal you want to set out to, hold on to that. And every day, every choice you make, you got to honestly ask yourself, am I working every day to get to where I want to go? And if you can answer those questions yes, then you're going to be able to sleep just fine at night.
Earlier this month, the former Cover 2 Offensive Player of the Year was named college football's Comeback Player of the Year. The UCF legend turned Florida State quarterback will end his collegiate career where it all started, back at the bounce house for the Hula Bowl before going pro, a fitting ending to a story too remarkable to be written. And the 808 was at the center of it all.
Man, we all rep it because we know where we came from, you know what I mean? The people that brought us up, we know we aren't getting there by ourselves. We want to take everyone with us, you know what I mean? It's this is you guys too. I'm proud to be a Mililani Trojan because I'm a Mililani Trojan for life. Hawaii is a special place, and I don't think the spirit of aloha should be bottled to just the island, you know what I mean? And I feel like that should be worldwide.
McKenzie Milton, finding a way anyway.
For Cover 2, I'm Alan Hoshida.